Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and to all of my American viewers, I hope you had a fantastic Labor Day weekend. Labor Day weekend, man, it's the unofficial end of summer, and man, what a strange year this has been, and even still, it is still just flown by. Here we are in September, and man, it's just crazy, I can't believe it. So, I bring you a Snowrunner video today, and guys, we have a huge update that we want to talk about. Now, this came out Monday the 6th, so I apologize for getting this out late. You should be seeing this on Tuesday. They released the second part to Phase 1. And what I want to do is I want to go over some of the new stuff. I'm not going to be checking out the new map in this video. I want to try to keep this video kind of short, but it's still going to be long because there's a lot we need to go over. So, the first thing I want to do is I want to discuss the patch notes and what we got. So the first thing we're going to discuss is the DLC content. Now, this content, if you have the Season Pass, you'll get all this content with the update. If you don't have the Season Pass, you're going to have to buy the DLC in the store. And guys, I cannot tell you how much the DLC is going to cost because unfortunately, I have the Season Pass, so I get it, and it doesn't tell me the price. But let's get into the DLC. So we have the new map in the Kola Peninsula region, which is Imandra. New vehicle, the TUZ-108 Warthog. New vehicle skin for the TUZ-166. We have the new wide flatbed semi-trailer. The new mission add-on, Metal Detector. Exclusive bobblehead, Doggy. New activity. Trial maps, Right on King, and Lost in the Wilderness. The exclusive completion rewards, Bobbleheads, Joker, and Masha. I should say that the new activity, the trail maps, that's free. Okay, so that's free. Add interior customization on all platforms and interior customization modding for PC only. Accessories, bobbleheads, and stickers. Added new contracts for the Michigan region. So now we're moving on to improvements. All Scout vehicles except for the TUZ-420 Tatarin now have a crane socket on the roof. Can now view own truck's location in the player profile. Can now restart tasks and contracts in co-op. Improved dirt particle shading. Added active suspension for Dairy Longhorn 3194. Small tweaks for Freightliner steering. Improved steering angle for Western Star 6900 twin steer. Now these are the bug fixes. Own trucks counter in the truck store is now properly displayed. Fix the bug with one of containers missing the containers in the river task. Fix exhaust pipe model for Cat 745C. Oh my god, there's a lot of bug fixes. If you really want to see all the bug fixes, maybe I'll just add that, or if you join my Discord, you can see those. But now guys, this is huge. Steering wheel and peripherals. Supported option for input hits display. Supported camera controls with the D-pad on Logitech G920 and G29. For consoles, Thrustmaster T150, TGT, and TX support. This is huge, and this is something that I'm going to get into real soon. Improved performance while driving on breakable ice on PS4, and improved draw distance for rocks. So that's pretty much the whole update in a nutshell. There are some things to do with modding, but again, guys, we do not have modding on console yet. I do believe they said something about Phase 2. Again, I wouldn't get my hopes up. It'll get here when it gets here. So there's a couple things I want to kind of show you guys that are kind of weird. Maybe they sorted themselves out, but so under controls, where is it? The control scheme. So I am on PS4, and as you can see, the control scheme is clearly an Xbox controller. It even has the X on it. This is super strange to me. I don't know what they did, but yeah, that's just something odd that I felt that I wanted to point out. Now, a huge thing is steering wheel. Okay, we have the steering wheel support, and I want to go over a couple things with you guys. So, the first thing I want to talk about. the default settings for the steering wheel are horrible. Okay, you're going to want to go in and you're going to want to tweak it to what suits you the best. Why I say it's horrible is because you hardly feel anything. And honestly, when I first started playing, I was like, oh man, you know what? This sucks. But once I started playing around with things, it got so much better. So the wheel sensitivity, I bumped up to 1.50. At default, it's 1.00. And it, like, you really have to crank this thing a lot to get it to turn. 1.5 seems to be best for me. Force feedback, I had to bump up to 0.80. Tilt gain, I bumped up. Friction base level, I bumped up. The friction gain was set to 1.00, so I left that. I bumped the spring gain up to 0.50 and the collision gain to like 0.70, and it's feeling really good. Now, the one thing I should mention is that when I first got into the game, for some reason, the minute I took the parking brake off, it just started automatically going in reverse. So I actually had to change that with my controller, but then it was working fine, so I really don't know what was going on there. That being said, let's get into the game and let's check out the actual wheel. Okay, so here we are in the Thrustmaster, and let me just see, because I exited the game and came back, so let's see if it still kind of does the same thing. Okay, so it's not doing it now. So guys, the cool thing about this is that on my wheel, the kind of right paddle shifter, or like the upshift, that disengages your brake. The clutch is actually the clutch, and the control pad is where I can put it in low, high, neutral, or reverse. It is so cool to have that clutch working, and also the clutch to engage the all-wheel drive and the diff lock, which on this vehicle obviously it's always on. So let's do it in the vehicle view. Also, I believe the clutch turns on the lights is the same thing. So that's a little weird, but not too bad. So let's kind of take off here. Now, one thing I definitely want to say is that I was very skeptical about steering wheel support on this game. Just the fact that the way the vehicles kind of drove on control pad, it didn't have me excited about the wheel, because I felt like I'd be just constantly fighting the wheel. But with the right kind of settings, man, this is so much fun. Like, honestly, I can't even believe how much fun this is driving on the wheel. And I'm feeling all those bumps and everything, and it is fantastic. Now, it's still, you know, I'm going to say that driving in the cockpit view is going to be hard. Can you go the whole game in cockpit view? Yeah, you probably can. I wouldn't say you can't. But it's still kind of hard to see up over things. Oh, crap. See that? I pulled the wheel a little too far. Now, the one thing usually with me is I never like using wheels in chase cam, just because, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. But I was really pleasantly surprised with this, that even in the chase cam view, using the steering wheel is a lot of fun. And honestly, I don't see me playing this game probably without the steering wheel now. Now, right now, the steering wheel's really fighting me, which, you know, is really expected in this kind of terrain. And now the settings that I showed you, obviously you don't have to go with those. It's all on your taste. But, you know, I like to feel a little bit more fight in the steering wheel, especially in a game like this. Oh man, this feels so awesome. Like, I am so shocked and pleasantly surprised at how well the force feedback works for this game. It's not even funny, guys. Like, honestly, I'm just grinning from ear to ear because driving this on the wheel is so amazing. I am really going to enjoy playing this game on the wheel now. I can't even believe it. So from someone that's been kind of skeptical about it, a big kudos to Saber Interactive, because they did a hell of a job with this, and honestly, it took a long time for them to support Thrustmaster wheels, but I will say this, it was worth it. So for all you guys out there, they have Thrustmaster wheels, man, check it out. You know, if you're used to using wheels, and if you're used to like racing games, then tweaking the force feedback settings is something that you're used to anyway, and you definitely have to tweak. Whoa. Oh man, that's right. Oh man. Okay. So. Okay. Turn this thing around here. Oh my god, this is so much fun. This is so much more fun than the controller. I can't believe it. But yeah, guys, if you have a Thrustmaster and you have this game, check it out. It is a blast. It is so much fun. The only thing I will say is that you still need the control pad just to get to the map. I find no way to bring the map up on the wheel, but everything else you can do on the wheel. So check this out. If I press up on the D-pad on the wheel, I can attach my winch, and I can go through all the attachments, and using the D-pad I can scroll through all that. And same thing with the triangle, we can do that. Up on the D-pad we can stop the engine, change the truck, recover, turn off the beacons, refuel, repair, all that good stuff. I will say one of the strange things is that if I press down on the D-pad right now, it brings me to the profile screen kind of menu. And sometimes when you push the clutch in and press down, like right now, it'll go to that that kind of menu screen. So that's like the only thing I can say. But if you press the clutch down and press down and hold it, it won't do that. So, but oh my God, the force, like I say, the force feedback settings, the default ones are horrible, but once you tweak it, it is so much fun. Okay, so as we take a look at the global map, see the Kola Peninsula, we have Lake Covid, and Imandra is locked. I don't know how to unlock that. Like I say, guys, I'm probably going to do that in another video, or maybe I'll even do a live stream for Imandra, because there's a lot to get through in here. So the one thing that I found is that these I don't see these trial maps anywhere. I don't know where they are. I can't find them. So if you guys know where they are, drop it in the comments. That'd be appreciated. And also Michigan, I don't know. I don't know where the new missions are either. They're not in Black River, so let's take a quick trip to Smithfield Dam, shall we? Okay, guys, so we're at Smithfield Dam, and here's another thing I want you guys to check out here. DLC. Okay, so they actually moved the DLC color to the top now. That was always way at the bottom. So that's interesting. But as you can see, we have another option up there. Interior customization. We have bobbleheads, accessories, and stickers. So we have the Joker that's locked, and we have a Datsun. So let's buy the Datsun. Why not? Accessories. Oh, look at that, guys. Got playing card air freshener. We'll get that one. And stickers. Let's see what stickers are. Freedom Bird. And, oh wow, you can move it all over. That's pretty cool. Shut up and take my winch. Light my fire. Holy Stepney? Your Adventure. Apologetics. Off-Road Club. Park Where I Want. And Your Way. Let's put on the Freedom Bird, shall we? Now we can put stickers all over if we want. So, that's the interior customization, guys. You know, just for the hell of it while we're here, let's take a look and see if they have different ones. Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember it looking like that. Okay. Okay, so this has different bobbleheads, actually. This is the Joker, which is locked. Complete ride-on trial to get this item. The Datsun. We got a Hula Girl. And Masha. So, accessories. Same thing. See, I wish they would have changed that up a little bit. So I'm guessing the stickers are going to be the exact same too. Freedom Bird, yeah, those are all the same. So, it's a little disappointing, but you got to remember they are going to put mods in for that, so... Okay, so let's leave the garage with the Chevy. And now let's go into the map. I don't see any... But then again, I don't know if we would see them anyway. I don't know how they're doing this with the new missions. I have no idea. So, again, that's one of those things where if you guys know how it's working and what the new missions are in Michigan, please leave that in the comments because I would love to know because I can't seem to find anything. And also, the trials. I thought they were new maps, but I don't know. I can't seem to find those. Oh, another thing I should say. Again, if you hold the clutch and press X, it starts your engine or kills your engine. So let's, look at that. Haha, the little dog, the bobblehead's bobbing, the, Ace of Spades is swinging. Oh my god, this is so enjoyable. So enjoyable now. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I enjoyed the game before. But being able to use the wheel and just how well that they actually incorporated force feedback really surprised me. It really did surprise me. Now, I will say that again, that with the steering, with some of these vehicles, it seems like they do steer better in the in-cab view. As you can see, as I switch to the in-cab view, it just seems to be able to steer better. So I do like this, engaging the all-wheel drive with the clutch, because it just feels a little more realistic. Although in real life you wouldn't engage a clutch, but still, with this particular vehicle, I don't think they had all-wheel drive on the fly back then. She's still a little squirrely, but this truck always was anyway, so... And it still is like this. So let's take it down over here. Oh, this ain't gonna work. Okay. Let's back it up here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put more time into this game and do more content. And like I say, I may even do a live stream on it. So guys, with that being said, that's where we're going to wrap this video up today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. Seriously guys, if you have a steering wheel, hook the steering wheel up and play this game. Tweak out the force feedback, and I'm telling you, it's like a completely different game. And I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. So, I would appreciate it if you smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Guys, we are like 2 away from 500 subscribers as of recording this video. So, I'd really appreciate it if we could get to that 500 mark. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.